Assalamu alaikum to all students. Hope you are fine. Today we will discuss about lecture number 14. Before going to next lecture, I will revise your previous lecture number 13. About our lecture number 13 was topic 4.6. As you know, in lecture number 13 we have done topic of 4.6. We will do remaining topic of 4.6 today. Let's revise our previous lecture 4.6 exercise and healthy living. How importance of exercise in our life that keeps our body good good for health. Okay. A healthy body has healthy mind and a healthy mind has a positive thinking which leads to a healthy society. Okay. If we have a healthy body that we have obviously a healthy mind and a healthy mind has a positive thinking. Life and health are two marvelous gifts of gods that is gifted by nature, but that is gifted by God. We must try our level best to maintain our good health. We should try as well as much to keep our health good. We generally, due to our carelessness, lose their gift of God. By our own carelessness, we lose this gift of God's. We can maintain a good health and pass a happy life by observing a few minor activities and precautions. We should do some activities and be aware of some precautions so we may have a healthy body and healthy mind. By observing these precautions, we can save our lives, we can save ourselves from diseases and slow down the process of aging. Hygienic conditions. We must adopt the basic principles of the day. We should keep our environments clean. We should wash our hands before every meal. That are some precautions we should do to keep our mind and to keep our body healthy and safe. That are some methods how we can save our life, how we can make ourselves an active and a healthy body. We should keep our environments clean. We must wash our hands before or every meal, after using toilet and clean teeth twice a day. For example, morning and before going to bed, our nails should properly be trimmed. We should properly cut our nails. We must take bath regularly. We should avoid eating rotten foods and food stuff. It may be a toxic for us that is difficult to arrange all of us iron our clothes because ironing kills the germs. That are the some methods by following all these we can make our body fit and healthy. Fresh air. Our houses should be properly lighted and ventilated because all members of the family may breathe in fresh air, which is the source of oxygen. Sunlight is also essential for killing of germs and disinfections. Water and food. Water and food are good carriers of germs and microorganisms that contains water and food are good carrier of germ and microorganism. Many diseases are caused only due to contaminated water. If possible, the drinking water should be boiled to decontaminate it to kill germs. The food should also be properly cooked and preserved. Any food bubbles in in it should not be taken. For example, we should not be eaten rotten fruit. Do not keep the cooked food in the refrigerator for a long time. Try to use fresh food as much as possible, giving bad smell or having small garbage and waste. The garbage and waste of the house should be disposed of properly. Do keep a covered basket for this purpose. Put all the wastes in the basket and dispose it at the proper garbage center. Regular exercise. A regular exercise is a key to good health. We must spare some time, especially in the morning, for light exercise. Even a light exercise for 15 minutes. We should do a light exercise of 15 minutes. 15 minutes. So for keeping our body good. 15-minute exercise will give you marvelous result. This exercise may be jogging. Okay, that is a light exercise. It should be regular feature of your daily routine. A regular exercise brings you many benefits, some of which are brisk walking. A light regulates the blood circulation. It keeps the heart healthy and active. It gives better supply of oxygen to the body, and every cell of the body is refreshed by the supply of oxygen. It improves the working of all muscles of the body. So that is our previous lecture. If you have any question related to previous lecture, you may ask. Okay, let's move to our today's lecture. Let's start our today's lecture number 14 of unit number 4, Man and Health. Today we will end our lecture, this unit, and in next lecture we will start a new unit. Okay, her remain topic 4.6, the remaining part of this topic we will do today. Rest and sleep. We must provide proper rest and sleep to our bodies that maintain our body good and healthy. A regular and proper sleeps keep us vigorous. It also keeps us physically and mentally fit. If we are doing proper rest or proper sleep, that may keep our body healthy and fit. Regular prayer. This is also an example of exercise. To say regular prayer 5 times a day is essential. That is very essential for us. That keeps our body healthy and fit. It keeps us clean, healthy, and contented. That is one type of exercise for us. All of which are vital importance for a happy life. Some of features of regular prayers are that are I have discussed here some benefits of regular prayer. We wash our hands as we wash our hands, face, and feet 5 times a day. We wear clean clothes. It gives physically exercise. We submit ourselves to Allah Almighty. This acts make us contented. A fear of God keep us away from bad and undesirable activities that may restrain our negative activities by regular prayer. Okay, by following all these method, we can keep our body healthy and fit. Okay, first aid. Accidents or mishaps or emergencies are the part of life. In such situation, one should not panic or provide immediate help to injured person. As you know, that is part of life. Accidents or any emergency. We should be ready each and every time to handle this kind of issues. While dealing with injured person, the first aider must call for specialist help or shift the person to a medical center. As you know, you may have faced this kind of issue, any of you. So you should first call to a specialist person, okay, who may take care about about him. Or you can shift the person to a medical center. So proper medication should be provided to the patient. Basic principles of first aid are restoring of airway, restoring of breathing, restoring of circulation. That is the some method to provide a patient that are necessary thing. Restoring of I was at that point. First aid. That are the some rule we should follow in case of any emergency, in case of any accident situation. Our first step is restoration of airway. Our second step is restoration of breathing. Our third step is restoration of circulation. In simplest way, for example, restoration of airway. We should shut off all the things that are stopping the fresh air. Means के अगर शूज पहने हुए हैं, उसे कोशिश करें उतार लें उसे, ताकि वो उसके जिस्म के पेशेंट के जिस्म के मुख्तलिफ अज़ा को ताज़ा हवा मैसर हो सके. रिस्टोरेशन ऑफ रेस्टोरेशन ऑफ ब्रीथिंग. कोशिश की जाए कि उसके सांस को बहाल किया जा सके, क्योंकि अक्सर यही सिचुएशन होती है इमरजेंसी की सूरत में. ठीक है, इमरजेंसी कंडीशन में या एक्सीडेंट के सांस मोस्टली रुक जाता है. रिस्टोरेशन ऑफ ब्रीथिंग मीन्स के उसके सांस को बहाल किया जाए. रिस्टोरेशन ऑफ सर्कुलेशन, अगर उसकी ब्लड सर्कुलेशन स्टॉप हो गई है, रुक गई है, तो उसके मसल्स को की मालिश की जाए ताकि खून की जो सर्कुलेशन है वो प्रॉपर तरीके से चलना शुरू हो जाए। ठीक है, here are the some methods we should follow in some kind of situations. In case of an accident, following steps are immediate and important. We should follow the following steps. Remove the patients to safe area, preferably be under shade. सबसे पहले उसको शेड के नीचे ले आना, मीन्स के छाँव वाली जगह पे। मेक रैपिड असेसमेंट ऑफ द कंडीशन ऑफ द पेशेंट। जल्दी से जल्दी उसका जायजा लिया जाए कि कहाँ कहाँ उसे चोटें लगी हैं, यहाँ कहाँ ठीक है, ताकि उसके मुताबिक उसका इलाज किया जा सके। एयरवे, ब्रीथिंग एंड सर्कुलेशन ऑफ फर्स्ट एड मस्ट बी टेकन केयर ऑफ। ये 3 स्टेप जो मैंने आपको बताए ये लाजमी करने चाहिए। वी शुड फॉलो these 3 steps: airway, breathing and circulation. I told you about airway, breathing and circulation in previous slide. Bleeding must be stopped by applying pressure. Okay, we should stop the patient's bleeding. So if there is a fracture of any limb bone, stabilize it with a splint, manage to transport the patients to the nearest medical center. I told you about we should first call to a specialist, okay, who may handle the situation, or you can transfer the patients to the nearest medical center. So that are some of the important things we should follow in case of accident. Snake bite. Here are some precautions that we should do in case of this kind of emergency. All snake bites are not fatal. That are not may not be destructive. Okay, the venom released during the bite cause considerable pain, illness, or death. Okay, and sometimes we may cause illness, or and in sometimes we may cause death. It's depend upon venom that is released during the bite. मीन्स के वो उसके जहर पे वो डिपेंड कर रहा होता है। ठीक है, the following treatment is immediately needed to the victim of the snake bite. We should follow these steps to save our patient. Identify the snake if possible, and or kill the snake and carry it to the medical staff. Okay, we should identify the snake, or we should kill the snakes that so that our medical staff may start proper treatment according to the venom. Okay, this will enable them to prepare the appropriate antivenom. Our first step is, if there is possible, we should we should identify the snake, or we may kill the snake. So medical staff will prepare proper antivenom. Okay, wash the wound with soap and water and cover it with clean cloth or dressing that is available. Wash the place where the snake has bite and cover it with clean cloth or dressing it available. Place a broad bandage or cloth strip just above the site of the wound and fix it firmly but not too tight. Okay, we should place a broad bandage at the place of biting place. Immobilize the affected limb to reduce circulation. We should immobilize the affected limb, the affected areas. Okay, the affected area to reduce circulation. Uh, we should try to reduce circulation so the venom should not spread to our whole body. Okay, arrange for the person's immediate removal to the next hospital. A delay may be dangerous. We should we should transfer the patients as early as possible to hospital or to the medical staff so proper curations may be start at early time. Here are some methods if for dog bites. Bites which have been caused by animal, say dog, cat or mice, should always be referred for medical examination because there is a risk that bacteria on teeth or in saliva may lead to the infections. Bleeding can be severe depending upon the nature of bite. The first aider's aim should be stop the bleeding immediately. We should stop bleeding immediately. I told you about how to stop bleeding. Control serious bleeding by applying direct pressure. Uh, we may cover the place, the spot of bleeding by bandage. Okay, cover the wound with a sterile dressing or a pad of clean cloth. We should cover the wound at the place of the bite with a sterile dressing, that is a special dressing or a pad of clean cloth. Observe carefully that the patient does not undergo a shock. Okay, observe the patient carefully. Arrange for the immediate transfer of the patients to the hospital. Heart attack. If there is heart attack of any patient to the any patient, so what kind of precautions we should follow? Heart attack is a dangerous situation that can lead to the death. Mostly the patient may lead to the death. And immediate help can save the life. In case of heart attack, the most important activity of remove any visible obstruction from the mouth. Means के कोशिश करने I told you about restoring of airway. ये वो मेथड है मीन्स कि अगर उसका मुंह ढका हुआ है तो कोशिश करें उसको ताज़ा हवा के लिए सारे विजिबल ऑब्स्ट्रक्शन है वो उसे रिमूव कर दें. Place two fingers under the patient's chin and gently raise the jaw and tilt the head well back by applying pressure on the forehead with your other hand. उसकी चिन के नीचे थोड़ी के नीचे. ठीक है. Place two fingers, दो फिंगर रखनी है and gently raise the jaw and tilt the head well back by applying the pressure on forehead with your other hand. ओके. उसके जो forehead है मीन्स की बैक साइड उस उसको आप फिंगर इस तरह आपने प्लेस करनी है कि वो हेड जो है बैक साइड पे टिल्ट हो जाए. प्लेस योर फेस close to the patient mouth and feel the breathing along with observing the movements of the chest and abdomen. We should provide him we should provide the patients artificial breathing. Okay, we should provide the patient artificial breathing मीन्स के उसके मुंह के पास अपना मुंह ले जाएं और कोशिश करें कि उसे आर्टिफिशियल मसनूई सांस प्रोवाइड करें। ठीक है। फील द पल्स इन द नेक व्हेन द मेन आर्टरीज ऑफ ब्लड पास ऑन द ब्रेन, और चेक करें क्या उसकी नब्ज मीन्स के चल रही है कि नहीं, क्या वाकई अभी जिंदा भी है कि नहीं। Okay. If breathing and pulse are present, then shift the patients to some hospital. Otherwise, manage artificial respirations and chest compressions, commonly known as CPR, which stand for cardiopulmonary resuscitation. Okay. अगर चेक करें कि अगर उसकी सांस चल रही है या नब्ज चल रही है तो कोशिश करें कि जल्दी से जल्दी उसको हॉस्पिटल में ट्रांसफ़र कर दें। ठीक है। या फिर उसे सीपीआर प्रोवाइड करें। सीपीआर क्या होता है कि मीन्स के उसे मसनूई सांस प्रोवाइड करना। कैसे वो करेंगे? here are some methods. Lie the patient flat on the back on a firm surface and feel for the point at which the lower ribs meet the meet in the center. It is lower part of the breastbone and sternum. उस पेशेंट को सीधा जमीन सीधी जगह पे लेटा दें। ठीक है। और उसके बाद आपने क्या करना है? प्लेस योर लेफ्ट हैंड ऑन द टॉप ऑफ योर राइट हैंड। दोनों हाथों को ऊपर नीचे रखें। लेफ्ट हैंड को राइट हैंड के ऊपर ऊपर रखें। इंटरलॉकिंग द फिंगर्स मीन्स के उंगलियों में उंगलियां डाल दें, लॉक कर दें दोनों हाथों को। दोनों हाथों को ऊपर नीचे रख के लॉक कर दें। ऑन द इंडिकेटेड पार्ट ऑफ breastbone, pull the fingers up so that the palm of your right hand is only the part of direct contact with the breastbone. अपने जो पाम होगी, ठीक है, उसको इस तरीके से रखें कि वो डायरेक्ट कनेक्टेड हो ब्रेस्ट बोन के साथ। ठीक है। कीपिंग योर आर्म स्ट्रेट, अपनी जो कलाई होगी उसको सीधा रखें। लीन ओवर द पेशेंट्स एंड अप्लाई प्रेशर टू द ब्रेस्ट बोन अबाउट 4-5 सेंटीमीटर्स। मीन्स के प्रेशर प्रोवाइड करना है उस छाती को 4 से 5 सेंटीमीटर। सेंटीमीटर मीन्स के जिसे आप अंदाजे के मुताबिक हाफ इंच कह दें। ठीक है। इस तरह प्रेशर प्रोवाइड करना है ताकि उसकी सांस बहाल हो सके। अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 80 टाइम्स पर मिनट। इस अंदाज के साथ करना है कि जिस तरह हमारे दिल की धड़कन 1 मिनट में जितनी दफ़ा दिल धड़कता है, कोशिश करनी है उसके मुताबिक अपने हाथों से प्रेशर प्रोवाइड करना है। नेवर बेंडिंग द आर्म्स एट द एल्बो। ऐसा नहीं करना कि हमारी एल्बो जो है उसे बेंड कर दें, उसको स्ट्रेट रखना है। द मोस्ट इफेक्टिव सीक्वेंस ऑफ सीपीआर विच कैन बी परफॉर्म्ड इजीली बाय वन पर्सन इज 15 chest compressions followed by 2 breaths of artificial respiration through the mouth. अच्छा, इसमें मोस्ट इफेक्टिव मेथड क्या है? या तो हम ये कह सकते हैं कि उसे सीपीआर प्रोवाइड करें, मीन्स के छाती के जरिए उसे सांस प्रोवाइड करें। दूसरा मेथड ये है कि मसनूई सांस उसे प्रोवाइड करें बाय द माउथ। ठीक है। अपना सांस उसके मुंह के जरिए उसे आर्टिफिशियल ब्रीथिंग प्रोवाइड करें। कंटिन्यू द प्रोसेस ऑफ सीपीआर टिल द पेशेंट स्टार्ट ब्रीथिंग ऑफ द डॉक्टर अराइव्स। ठीक है। हमने ये सीपीआर का अमल तब तक जारी रखना है जब तक पेशेंट खुद अपनी ब्रीथिंग मीन्स का उसका सांस बहाल नहीं हो जाता, या जब तक डॉक्टर उस मौके पे नहीं पहुंच सकता। हमने सीपीआर का जो प्रोसेस होगा वो जारी ही रखना है। सो बेटा, ये आज का यही लेक्चर था। इफ़ यू हैव एनी क्वेश्चन रिलेटेड टू टुडेज लेक्चर यू मे आस्क all of you. If you have any question, so you may ask. it's your questioning time. If you have any question related to today's lecture, you may ask. Okay.